Hi, and welcome back to Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation's Mid-Atlantic YouTube channel. I'm Sarah, and I'm our licensed regional marketing director, and I'm so thrilled that you've joined me to talk about the green flags to look for during the mortgage process. Nice change from talking about red flags, huh? Making the decision to buy a new home is both extremely exciting and can be intimidating. The process can absolutely be difficult to navigate at times, especially for those who don't know what to expect. But by looking out for these green flags, it will make things much easier in the long run and make the process run as smoothly as possible. Before we dive into today's video, however, I would greatly appreciate if you would hit the like and subscribe buttons right down below. By doing so, you'll never miss a video from us. We post content every week all about the home buying process to empower you on your journey. Okay, now let's talk about green flags. The first thing you should look out for is speed to respond. Within the home buying process, communication is key to a successful sale. With so many moving parts, it is both your real estate agent's and your loan officer's job to communicate with you as efficiently and effectively as possible. Not only is a quick response appreciated on both ends, it also helps prevent you from having to extend your timeline or miss due dates due to a lack of communication. When putting together your team of home buying professionals, make sure to note their response time. Your dream home today might not be available tomorrow, so quick and consistent communication is crucial. Second, let's talk about finding both a real estate agent and a loan officer. In order to make sure you find the home that is right for you, it's so important to find both a real estate agent and a loan officer to help you through the process, both of finding that home and financing it. Using both makes the process so much easier. A good real estate agent should have market knowledge, technology that makes the process easier, and a strong understanding of what the current home buying market looks like and what it takes to win in the current environment. The realtor is there for you to help represent you to potential sellers and ask all of the important questions so you have all of the information. Additionally, they will often have recommendations for a loan officer they trust and have worked with in the past, should you need some help finding one. By utilizing a loan officer, you can become pre-approved before you even look for a house and have a solid understanding of your financial picture so that you feel ready to tackle the process. A loan officer should always be looking at your specific situation, providing you with options in terms of loan products and programs to help you figure out what makes the most sense for you financially, both in the present and for your long-term goals. Just like your real estate agent, your loan officer should understand your market and the mortgage and real estate environment so that you have a competitive offer when you find that new home. There should also be an abundance of photos available for you. Now more than ever, it has become common to virtually tour homes before going to visit them in person. When looking at a 3D tour or on a home search website, being able to see as many photos as possible makes things so much easier. More photos usually equates to a better quality interior, and it is important to consider all aspects before buying your home. If there aren't good quality pictures or enough to get a good idea of the property, ask your real estate agent to reach out and see if they can obtain additional high quality pictures. In addition to an abundance of pictures, it's also important to find a well-maintained home. When it comes time to start looking at homes in person, the little details do really matter. Things such as the outside landscaping, paint jobs, and flooring can make all the difference when thinking about the overall health of the home. While every detail might not be perfect, the less work you have to do, usually the better. Unless, of course, the goal is to undergo a renovation. Then some of those details might not matter as much. But it's important to remember if the little things aren't maintained well, there is no way to know what you'll find or how much it might cost you once you start opening up walls. If something during a home tour concerns you, your real estate agent can help you get a home inspection done to further reveal if there are any larger issues at hand. The last major green flag are honest rates. Given that today's market is so competitive, you may see when you're looking for a mortgage lender that many are advertising the lowest rates possible. If these rates look too good to be true, they usually are. When finding a lender, you want someone who gives you a great rate given the current rate environment, and one that discloses if you, the buyer, have to pay any fees to obtain that rate. Receiving an itemization of costs from your loan officer to see what exactly you're paying for is a great sign that they are not trying to add on any extra fees or leave out important details just to win the deal. The itemization of costs will break down all of the fees associated with getting your mortgage, both from the lender and from third parties such as title insurance. This way, you know there will be no surprises down the road. Those are just 5 of the green flags that are important to keep in mind when you're going through the home buying process. Remember, while this process can be overwhelming, your real estate agent and loan officer should be the industry experts guiding you through each step of the process. These green flags are a great way to know that you're on track to successfully buying a home with a great team in place. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I look forward to talking to you soon.